So you might have heard in the news lately that a lot of people are drowning in Kentucky and eastern Kentucky. It's been raining harder than it used to, and the rains are coming strong and fierce. It used to be that the trees and the mountains absorbed that water. The streams would swell, would merge on into the rivers. But now the mountaintops have been ripped off by the coal operators. They leave a devastated landscape. They leave slurry ponds, they leave toxic pools, buried streams. This moonscape can't absorb that kind of water. It comes too fast and hard for them, and you can drown inside your house. And that's what's going on in my state of Kentucky. You know, they always say, well, the good thing about coal is that it's cheap. And when they say that, I feel like they're saying that my life is cheap. That whole mountain ranges, the Blue Ridge, the Allegheny, the Cumberland, and the Great Smoky Mountains are cheap. And that my whole culture is not worth saving. So anybody says to you, clean coal? Anybody says to you, cheap coal? You only have to say, big lie. Now listen here. I'm going down to Washington, D.C., and I'm going to sit down with the First Family, and I'm going to talk to them about the train. The train that runs all day long and all through the night. It loads up over in the Cheyenne station. It chugs on down to Leatherwood, to Charlene, to Sapphire, and on to Hazard. And each station is loaded up with coal. The coal rolls out, and the mountain, it comes down. There's a couple myths being sold around town. Clean coal. Coal is dirty. Cheap coal. No, it ain't cheap. I want to tell you the understory. See, I come from a culture that's being lost, stolen. I live in a third world land in this first world country. When you flip on a light, over half the electricity comes from coal, ripped from the Appalachian Mountains, which is my home. The machine is called a dragline. It's 20 stories high, its base the size of a gymnasium. Well, it crawls to the mountaintop, and it digs into its face. Then dynamite blasts, flaring plumes of yellow smoke and fountains of shale. When you shake inside your house, and the hillside shudder, and the ground heaves like an earthquake. Then fly rock rains down on us. Our houses crack, our wells dry up, and whole towns disappear. Man from the coal company, he says, we ain't seen nothing we can't buy. Dragline scoops out the blue coal. A mountain seam that took 300 million years to create. It takes 300 days to knock down. Then our ruined mountaintop, they call it the overburden, is dumped into the valley, bearing the streams, the flowers, the wildlife, and anything that cannot run away fast enough. And the bluebird, she flies up. But where does she go? Or the medicine in those mountains? The rivers run thick with lead and slurry. They grade out a false prairie where the mountains once stood, but this soil produces no fruit, no seed. Maybe they just slap another Walmart on top of it. You see, coal is pure carbon. It's twice as dirty as oil. It's gonna burn up this planet in double time. It ain't clean. They'll take your money to prop up coal and sell you back alive. If you add up the forest, the air, the fish you eat, the land, and the people on it, if you're talking about the future, it's the most expensive fuel on Earth. Oh, the coal in these hills shine like blue-black diamonds, and it burns with a blue flame. Raise up your voice and stop this train. Oh, it's dirty business. It's filthy business. They're gonna lie to you now. It's dirty business. That dirty coal. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Aren't they rocking? Thank you so much.